made something like 70 films in 50 years, so it's more than a film per year. Because the strange thing is I'm probably one of the very few who do not dream. I do not dream at night. My way to dream is making films. Sometimes I've done dangerous things. I have been on volcanoes and I have been in risky situations, yes. And I have been even shot and wounded. You see, watching thousands and thousands of films does not really make you a filmmaker. You have to have another side, and the other side is anchor yourself in reality, in the real world. When you are filming with people in documentaries, for me the procedure is like almost like in feature films, casting. I found the most interesting faces.
The mountain was expected to explode at any moment, and 70,000 people were rapidly evacuated.
It would have been an explosion, maybe 10 times atomic bomb of Hiroshima. The entire island in the Caribbean was evacuated. And one man had refused. I must say I was, of course, interested and fascinated by the volcano itself. But my real focus, my real interest was one single man who didn't want to leave. And of course, he must have had a different attitude towards death.
Je suis saisi d'amour en la voyant si belle. Vivre sans plaisir, c'est une triste l'esclavage.
Like in Antarctica, and all of a sudden I got fascinated by one penguin. A penguin decides to walk straight into the mountains, where he doesn't belong. I mean, that penguin should be at the ocean where it finds fish, or it has to be back at its colony. And all of a sudden, it's mysterious. And you can even take the penguin and turn it around. It will immediately turn back and walk straight to the mountains. It's how certainly this little animal will walk into its own death. The characters in my films are pretty crazy. There's always somehow a distant echo from me in these characters. It's like a little bit like a large family, but it doesn't mean that I must be crazy.
I didn't mean to eat this shoe in public. I intended to eat it in the restaurant, but I was pushed a little bit into it, and
I think I'm sane and I'm productive. My sets are always very quiet. There's never a loud word, like surgeons working. Money is always a problem. It is always a problem, but I'm the last one to complain. You see, sometimes there are things out there that in filmmaking they are more important than cash money. For example, Fitzcarraldo, you move a ship over a mountain. Money doesn't move a ship over a mountain, it's faith. It is a real steamship, hundreds of tons heavy. It gives you a very special feeling as an audience. You know you can trust your eyes. And you know there are things that are not digitally invented. And I think that makes the film so unique. I understood my destiny. I understood what I had to do in my life. And it was fairly clear. I would like to go out on the next mission to Mars, even if it was only a one-way ticket. And I could send the film via internet back to our planet.